はい、始まりました。どうも、ライオンです。シャーロック・ホームズ・クライムズ&パニッシュメント続きをやっていきたいと思います。さて、前回、店舗を利用してとなったんで、どこでもいいかな。とんかつさん行ってみましょうか、とりあえず。どいで。ここじゃねえよ。あのメキシコ野郎はどこ行ったんだろうね。お？いるの？
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
英語わかる？
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
どこっすか？しわ、ひげとかね。しゃれた服。頑丈、確かに。分厚い胸板してますね。武道、ああ。高価な葉巻。完成した人物像。
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
葉巻捨てたじゃないの。
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
何言ってるかよくわかんないんだ
I
よ。
don't suppose that you are on
メキシコ
vacation.
って何語だっ
What
け？ス
business
ペイン語
brought
み
you
たいな。
here?
I was to meet my
Mexico
fellow
がなんだったっけ？
compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them. Or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
そうだな。店舗を勝手に使います。しばらくして。
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply.
早いな。
And it is an interesting one.
2社の会社バルカザス、カラカルは両者ともに賠償を希望したカラカルは当初取引を行いすべての出場書類を揃えていった。バルカザスは有力な縁故関係を利用して鉱山買収の締結を奪うことに成功した。奪ったんですか？はあ。お、いい感じになった。はい。推理のお時間です。メキシコ人はチリ人何の恨みもで言っていいんだ。そんなことなんの？さてと、何調べようか。手がかりね。もうちょっと調べろと。なんもなさそうだけど。なんもねえんだよな。ここ埋まってたよね。どっかの誰かさんが。あれ？ここ今どこだ？ ああ、恨みないことないでしょ。お、なんだ？うんうん。一旦こんなもんですかね。今どこにいんだっけ？トンカッサーだよね。駅長さんやい。
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
またまたそんなこと言っちゃって。あるんでしょ、実は。うーん。うーん。これ以上はいけない。うんふん。これは前方を調べたし、またメキシコ人どっか行っちまいやがってよ。あいつすぐいなくなるんだから。チェスターフィールド？もうちょっとあんのかな、ここ。
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
うん。この先行けるかな。行けるのかい。お、なんか外れてる。
The railway ends here. That is strange.
推理。ここか。じゃ沈んでしまったはずはないでしょうね。なんか欠けているからね。それだけ？なんか推理の組み合わせ良くないのかな。ああ、まだ足りないか。他のところはまあ、こんなの。で、あれが分かったら、これ何？これ違うの。うんふん。線路のなんか一部とかないのかな。おい、話を聞かせてくれや。
You'll find nothing
Nine
interesting
guy.
here, I'm afraid.
あー、メキシコ人やーい。 この操作感相変わらずちょっとむずいんだよな。なんかないここ。
Railway post bags.
液晶のカバン
This。post
何これ。
bag belongs to the station master.
弁護士の手紙。警告書。妻への手紙。
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
おいおい、十分な金が入ってくるっつって。何したの。まあ賄賂金受け取ったんでしょ。よし、ここ終わった。次はイーバシャム。最初の地、イーバシャム。邪魔。
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans.
何これ。こんなとこあったの。
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
複数の跡。車輪の跡。大型車の跡。
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
測定する。
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
会話で尋ねる。まあ駅長さんに聞きゃいいですかね。他は特に。駅長さんやい。駅長。解
It
体された
appears
そう。
that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few hundred feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
盗まれた。
See you later, my good man.
なんだ口座の奥にある。メキシコ人がチリ人を封印した。ちょっと待ってね。 政治的な駆け引き。メキシコ人のチリ人に対する不人情な行為が多くの命を。犯罪組織や真っ向から対立することはできない。レストレートマジ役に立ったねえからな。マイクロフォンに任してみる？ X 政治的な駆け引き。いや X 行きましょう。はい。
Case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Really?
この人にそっくりな
Your
人
station
知っ
will
て
be
るな。
famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
しばらくして。おいおい、物騒だな、拳銃仲間って。どうも。
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
まずい、これ、拳銃に当てろとかいう感じだろ。おいイェーイ。割とアバウトなゲームだったぜ。
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
まあ、見つけた手がかり23。じゃあ真実を明らかにしましょうか。おいあれ 違うの違うのそんなことある？ちょっと待ってよ。別の結末選ぶよ。ああ、これか。机上盗み、どっちでんうん。別の結論なんかあるのかね。溺死させた。一緒だよ、これ。変わんねえじゃねえかよ。これなんか違うの？ダイナマイトの下りなんだったの？あれ一緒なの？メキシコ人がチリ人を殺したっていう結論には変わりねえじゃねえかよ。やっほー。はい、どうも。どうも、ホームズです。
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
危ねえ。操作方法間違えたぜ。
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
はい、正解でした。列車を沈没させて、数秒間列車を走らせたで浸水した。決めた。はい。じゃあ、これで決断を受け入れましょう。決断を受け入れます。はい。人格順位、中立的な人。あっ
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits. The
瞳
pupil
孔
is
が開い
dilated.
てる。瞳孔が死にそうじゃないか。
The temperature appears to be normal.
熱はない。心拍
I
数
need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate.
は何心拍下がるゲームなんてやったことないな。
A weak pulse. Around 50 beats
少
per
ねえ。大体60回ぐらいって言いますよね。
But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote.
お前毒飲ん
Give
だん
it
か
to。me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to
余計なこ
yourself.
と言うから早く飲ませろ、この野郎。
Sherlock and the Tura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
ありゃ
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending,
どんな
Lestrade.
顔で見るんじゃねえ。
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but... what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
こんな顔でね、見ないでほしいよね。記念品。あなたと同じように事件を解決した人 70%。ああ、こっちの方が道徳的な選択を。私、道徳的な選択したか。はい。ということで、ちょっとね、第3章に若干入りましたが、今回はここまで。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。もしよければまた次回も遊びに来てください。それではまた次回お会いしましょう。さようなら。